In a world obsessed with the next upgrade, there is a quiet, expensive rebellion happening. While the masses wait in line for the latest electric gadget with a touchscreen dashboard, the truly wealthy are looking backward. They aren't buying transportation, they are buying time. Imagine a machine that doesn't depreciate, doesn't beep at you, and doesn't share your data. A machine that requires a soul to operate. This is the world of old luxury, where the scent of 50-year-old Connolly leather and the mechanical roar of a hand-built engine carry more weight than any digital display ever could. Today, we step away from carbon fiber and LEDs. We are entering the era of the classics, the steel monuments that define what it actually means to have arrived. Modern luxury is often thin. It is plastic, disguised as metal. But old luxury, it is heavy. It is honest. When you sit inside a masterpiece from the mid-20th century, you aren't just sitting in a car. You are sitting inside a vault of craftsmanship. Every switch was toggled by a human hand before it left the factory. Every curve of the bodywork was beaten into shape over a wooden buck. Why does the billionaire mindset crave this? Because perfection is boring. A modern supercar is too perfect. It does the work for you. But an old luxury icon, it's a dialogue. You have to feel the vibration in the steering wheel to know when to shift. You have to listen to the breathing of the carburetors. It requires your total presence. In an age of constant distraction, that focus is the ultimate luxury. There is a specific type of power that doesn't need to scream. New money often buys loud colors and aggressive wings. But established wealth, the kind that spans generations, prefers the quiet luxury of a vintage silhouette. These cars don't shout, "Look at me." They whisper, "I have nothing to prove." To drive a classic is to possess a piece of history that cannot be replicated. You can buy a new flagship sedan tomorrow if you have the cash, but you cannot simply buy the patina of a 1960s Grand Tourer. You have to curate it. You have to preserve it. This is about legacy. A vintage car is one of the few assets that connects the past to the future. It's a mechanical heirloom meant to be passed down, carrying the stories of every road trip and the golden glow of every sunset it has ever chased. Beyond the aesthetics lies the cold, hard logic of the collector. While a new luxury SUV loses 20% of its value the very moment it leaves the showroom, the icons of the past operate on a different curve. Scarcity creates value, but emotion creates a market. The world is moving toward autonomy and silence. As engines become extinct, these mechanical masterpieces become rolling sculptures. They are the blue-chip stocks of the automotive world. But for the true connoisseur, the ROI isn't just in the bank account. It's in the way the world stops when you drive by. It's the respect of those who know that you aren't just wealthy, you are a gatekeeper of culture. We live in an age of planned obsolescence. We use things and throw them away. But these machines, they were built to outlast generations. They remind us that some things were engineered to endure. They remind us that luxury isn't about how fast you get to your destination. It's about how much you enjoy the journey. The next time you see a vintage icon gliding through the streets, don't just look at the metal. Look at the history. Because in a world of temporary trends, class is the only thing that remains permanent. This is the aura. This is the standard. Why do we call these machines timeless? It is because they were designed before the era of planned obsolescence. In the modern factory, a car is a product of algorithms, and cost-cutting. But in the golden era, an elite automobile was an achievement of physics and passion. There were no plastic clips or disposable sensors. Everything was metal, wood, and glass. In the world of the 1%, there is a hierarchy of taste. Anyone can walk into a dealership and buy the fastest car on the market today. It requires no knowledge, only a high credit limit. But to own and maintain an old luxury icon, that requires intelligence. It requires a network of specialist mechanics, a deep understanding of history, and the patience of a curator. Driving one of these machines is a secret handshake. It tells the world that you value quality over quantity and character over convenience. It is the ultimate "if you know, you know" statement. While the world is shouting for attention, the man behind the wheel of a classic is enjoying the luxury of being misunderstood by the masses, but instantly recognized by his peers. But there is a secret that the world rarely sees. To the average person, a car is just a tool, a way to get from point A to point B. But to a billionaire, a classic luxury masterpiece is a mirror. It reflects a level of discipline that modern society has forgotten. You see, anyone can buy new. New is easy. But to maintain something vintage, something mechanical and temperamental, that requires a specific kind of patience. It is the unfair advantage. While the rest of the world is rushing, the collector knows how to wait. They understand that the best things in life aren't delivered instantly. They are refined over decades. The car in your garage? It's a reminder that you don't follow trends. You set the standard. It's a testament to the fact that while technology changes every 6 months, class is a permanent currency. In a world that is becoming increasingly digital and fake, holding on to something made of heavy steel and real wood isn't just a hobby. It is a claim to reality. It is a way of saying, I am still here, and I choose to endure. Ultimately, here is the real question for those who understand the aura. If you were given the keys to a near-sentient hypercar of the next decade, or a masterfully restored icon from the golden age of coach building, which one would you leave in the garage? Are you a visionary of the future or a connoisseur of the past? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the world of the ultra-wealthy.